Crypto.com Crowcoin holders, a new Crowcoin exchange listing. Yes, indeed. Today we're going to be talking about Crowcoin and my opinions and thoughts on where I think we could be headed here. So welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video, guys. All right. We are starting off on crypto Twitter. Follow me at 333Blacksea. I say day 76, bull posting Crowcoin to $1. Crypto.com is moving fast on the 2025 Cronos roadmap. Yeah, it seems like every day they're announcing something. It's very, very good. It's what we need as the altcoins are getting beaten up to oblivion right now. I am most eager to hear about the Crowcoin burn. We want supply shock. Repost this, Crow fam, if you want the Crow to burn. Yeah, guys, I'm really curious to learn more about this Crowcoin burn. I'm going to start talking about it more. I took 129 days of you guys and me together posting about the burn proposal to get an answer, and they said that Cronos came out and said that they were going to implement a quarterly burn. The question is it going to be a buyback and burn? How much are they going to really burn? Is it going to affect the supply? That's what we need to find out, guys. But they really are moving very, very quickly, adding new things, and the roadmap is happening in real time. We got our US exchange. We're getting some listings for Crowcoin, guys. Yes, we are. My Crow fam, like this. If you want to see more Crowcoin listings, they just listed on Kraken. I love to see that. You know, I see a lot of people upset that Crowcoin isn't listed on like Binance. You guys got to keep in mind that Crowcoin is a competitor to Binance, and Binance is a competitor to Crowcoin. It's a BNB chain and the Cronos chain. And there was a funny rumor about the Cronos, I should say Crypto.com and Binance CEOs back in, I think by 2017, maybe it was 2018, 2019, I think. Whenever they first came out with their Visa card, man, the years are flying by. It's been quite some time. But there was a rumor going around back then that CZ and Chris had a little beef, and they were, well, guys, they were head-to-head competitors. They were really innovating. I mean, Crypto.com brought on Visa. They brought on Visa cards. And then Binance tried to do something similar to that with something called Swipe. Didn't really happen. I think it was like SXP to be exact, the coin. But that never really happened. And there was a little bit of a feud. That was the rumor. But also, guys, like, really think about it. Why would Binance list their competitor's coin? And they're bigger. Binance is bigger than Crypto.com. But the question is how long is that going to last for? Because in my opinion, I think Crypto.com is poised to become, it already is a heavy hitter, but it's poised to become maybe the #1 exchange in the entire world. I do believe that. I feel like every day Binance is kind of getting targeted by new lawsuits. I think now France is investigating Binance. The US obviously put CZ in jail for 4 months. Yeah, Crypto.com is the most regulatory compliant and has the most licensing. I will not be surprised. I know I'm just throwing this out there. It's pure speculation. I do think that I think there's a possibility that we see Crypto.com move its headquarters to the United States. I think that there's a good possibility of that happening, especially with the potential of cryptocurrency companies having to pay zero capital gains tax and zero income tax and zero tax if they're based in the United States. I think that's an interesting thing to be thinking about. But let's take a look at Crowcoin right now. Looks like we're slowly starting to bottom out here on the weekly time frame near 12 cents. We're at 13 cents right now. Man, the momentum wave, the money flow on Market Cypher does not look good. I'll be honest with you guys. This is very steep, very significant red. But I do think that can start to curve out like that and be red for a while without us really breaking down. I think that we could see how what I've been saying, something like this play out, and then with a quick move, because that is how Crowcoin likes to move, very, very swift, volatile moves. After it slowly bleeds out for a while, then it goes bam. You never really see that stair stepping based on past events, past price action, from my analysis at least. But regardless, guys, yeah, the weekly looks a little bit bearish, but altcoins across the board are getting really beaten up right now. Bitcoin is thriving. But the alts are just, it's been rough. It's been rough for the altcoins. But guys, I do want to say, I do expect this climate, this market climate to change. And I do expect massive volatility to come to this space in the year of 2025. And I think that you guys should take advantage of that. Down below in the description box, we have a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin, as well as 15% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, guys. All you have to do is click that link, deposit Trailbit. You get a bunch of free money. If you want to be leveraging this opportunity, taking advantage of these high leverage scalping opportunities, because right now I think that is the most profitable strategy for the short term. It takes a lot of skill and experience, but if you know how to use that and you can leverage your own risk, then take advantage of it, guys. If not, you can just buy the dip and save 15% off all on trading fees. It's very, very great. So let's take a look at Cronos here, sitting at rank 40, down 4.74% in the past 7 days, up about a half percentile in the past 24 hours. If you're watching this right now after I record this because you're a member, then guys, the FOMC meeting was today and it's been absolutely crazy volatile moves as usual for the FOMC. But if you're watching this tomorrow, because I recorded this a day earlier, I expect this to slowly cool off here. I do. I'm looking at Cronos sitting at $3.46 billion market cap, $24 million 24-hour volume, very, very light. The overall market, the altcoin market it's cooling off. It's really interesting. Like I've been saying, this cycle has not been like any other cycle. The altcoins are suffering, probably because many other reasons. I've talked about it a lot. Altcoin dilution. There's literally millions of coins getting created every week. You also have quantitative tightening still going on. Last time we've had massive altcoin seasons was when quantitative easing was going on, which basically means the Federal Reserve is buying stocks and pumping coins. Not pumping coins directly, but pumping the stock market, which collateral damage as it pumps the coins. And we're not there yet, but I will say that Canada has initiated quantitative easing, and Canada usually is a couple steps ahead of the Federal Reserve in the United States. So I do think that we should be expecting that sooner rather than later, maybe in a couple meetings, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out. But regardless, the altcoins are struggling, but Bitcoin is still near all-time highs. It's absolutely insane. Now, if you look at Bitcoin dominance right now, testing back up here on the weekly looks pretty rough, but we'll break it down a little bit more. If we are, I just really don't want to see us closing above this blue line at 59.94%. We can test it, sure, but man, I really want to see us reject off of this. If we don't reject off of this, I will say that there is a high likelihood chance that we see Bitcoin probably trade sideways for a significant amount of time or get ready to make its larger move to the upside while the altcoins get punished for a little bit. But I've been saying for a while now, guys, we're going to have a lot more of a clear idea of where we are headed here by mid-February, which is only about 2 weeks away. I think we will know. We'll either be testing all-time highs mid-February, or we'll be breaking down to say, I mean, it could get a little bit rough. We could break down all the way below 95,000, but put us in for a longer corrective period. But regardless, guys, I do expect 2025 to see larger moves to the upside for Bitcoin, and it should bleed over into the altcoins. And when that happens, guys, crypto.com, you know the drill. Retail FOMO comes when altcoins go wild. They go on Google, they go to crypto.com, and that's how they layer in. And crypto.com is a fantastic place to on-ramp money and take profits out of the cryptocurrency space and put in your bank account. That's what I like to do. And I also have a link down below for that as well if you want to do that, if you want to be able to take profits out of the market or put some capital into the market, into the crypto market. But guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think that there isn't going to be an altcoin season? Because I find that very, very hard to believe. The move that we saw was not significant enough for me. And especially a breakdown like that with an immediate move back up on Bitcoin dominance, that's just not how BTC.D usually moves. Usually you see Bitcoin dominance drop significantly, and that's usually near the top of the cycle. And then it takes a significant amount of time to rally back to that point. So I just don't buy it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. That's all I got for you. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Follow me, 333 Black Sea, Instagram and Twitter. That's all I got. See you in the next one. Bye.